Hey everybody, welcome back to some Phantom Forces, and this is just going to be a little episode that I'll probably throw together. It'll probably be up this week too. So, this gun, it's the BR. I'll have to show it to you guys. So I've been using it a little bit, and it seems much better. Yeah, so the AK-12 BR, it does 35 damage to 24, and I don't understand this fire rate thing. It looks like it might be the AK-12 mixed with the AN-94, but it looks like it's stronger than the AK-12, just like a little bit, if you guys can see the difference. And it's got a lot more sighted accuracy and a lot less hip accuracy, but it seems like it does a lot more damage. So I've gotten a few little things like flashlight, and I've gotten this laser. I don't actually like the flashlight, but here's the thing. The flashlights are actually really helpful in the dark maps, like this map. When it's kind of darker like this, it's much more helpful to use to see and to basically just get around. I could light up a quick little room. I could see where an enemy is faster, quicker, and it actually kind of enhances your reflexes. So it's almost harder in the day, even if you don't have a flashlight on. It's sometimes hard to spot the black enemies. And they really blend in. So what I have found in this one is that it's easier to see them with the flashlight. Well, I'm not using the flashlight right now, but I'm seeing this. So I'm seeing that this is all gray. I like it. Although my only problem is that the attachments are actually that weird like bluish black color, which I don't really like. I wish that the guns would either be a black. It kind of bugs me that there's still that bluish black. Now, as you guys can see, I got hit by that chosen one lightsaber blade. Now, that is a very strong blade. I actually recommend that you do it. A bit on the new knives that came out. They are actually very worth it, and especially the two-handed ones. They do more damage. They do actually less damage, but max them or anywhere near headshot. Now, with that information, you can go faster, and you can possibly get more kills with it. My only problem with this situation, though, is that the knives are now too powerful. They made the standard knife farther than it actually should. I do not like that, and I would like them to actually kind of change that. Because I think their distancing is a little off. Like, a blade can't reach several feet. It can't reach from here to there. Well, I've been killed like that with the new knives. So that's what makes me a little bit mad. But it is whatever. So if you guys check here, I've got 31 kills. I'm killing a ton with all of these guns. Or with this gun, I should say. I've been primarily using this gun this round. So I'm in here just to test out this new gun. And it won the battle rifle category, I think. I'll have to check that out. The one with the Henry rifle. That's all that I know. The one rifle that I don't have yet. So right now I am currently ranked 78. I am pretty good. I'm sure about 4 guns right now. So also with this new attachment, there are not with the new attachment, but with the new update. There's some serious money that you can make now. You just sell all of your skins, or sell some of the skins that you don't like, and you'll make so much more. Like, I sold one of the skins that was maybe worth, I don't know, 90 or 50 or something like that, that used to be, and now it's worth thousands, or it'll be worth 600. So we're getting these ones that are like worth much more, and I can show you guys that in just a second. So if we go to case inventory, I don't really like this one, the L86. You see how that one's 35? I could sell that one for 35. Well, if I click over here, the Remington R700 Constellation one, 360. M60 weathered camo, 576. Like, that's insane amounts of money. Excuse me there. So, it's, I don't know. It's becoming a little insane with how many credits you can make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably sell a bunch of my skins or whatever, and I'm going to make some cash in the And that, with that cash, I'm gonna probably buy the new guns. Not the new guns, but the Hoochie Scooch and the Hoochie Scooch. The L Sniper, the rank 82. I can't remember what it is. It's the L like whatever one. That's a good sniper rifle. So if you guys are new to sniping, I suggest 2 different guns. First of all, you're gonna want to start off with the Intervention. The Intervention is a good sniper rifle. The only problem though is it doesn't shoot as fast as I would like. The Intervention is actually one of the slowest sniper rifles. Well, then there's also the BFG, which is a very fast sniper rifle, but it has a long loading time. Well, what is the problem with the long loading time? It means that you can't shoot as fast. And the other problem with that is it only has 1 round in your keyboard. 1 round in your keyboard, I meant 1 round in your magazine. That will allow you to be a little bit slower. But the thing is what the BFG really teaches you is to aim for more of the chest and the head. If you start aiming for those 2 places, you'll get more kills, you'll do more damage, and you'll just basically be a better shot overall. So, with those 2 things, once you master kind of the headshot of the rifles, you'll be able to do a lot more damage. With it, you'll be able to basically get an instant kill. So when you have sniper rifles that have like 10 or 5 or 6 rounds in the magazine, you'll be able to use all of those and get a kill for every single one. Now, you guys will also notice that I don't really use suppressors. Why don't I use suppressors, you guys might ask? Well, there's only a few good ones. Is what suppressor you want. Well, if I'm going to do an infiltrator, I'm probably going to want to do the most damage, and if it's an infiltrator, I'm probably going to want to be close range, right? An assault rifle, maybe something close to that. Alright, so if you guys want to start doing those, that's what I really suggest, is using the PBS 1, I think it is. I'll have to show or look at that one. That is the best one to use if you guys are, because it takes the longest. It does the most amount of damage the closer it gets. So if we go to attachments, a barrel, so here's the standard suppressor that you get. See how it drops it down to 31.7 or 31.5? So it also gets a little bit closer. So if you guys can see the difference between that little red, that'll actually change how far the distance is between the drop rate of the damage. Well, if we look at the PBS 1, see it does move a little bit closer, but see how it still stays at 35? That is very important. PBS 4, it just basically, just the standard damage goes down, but the distance, so the PBS 4 is the best distance suppressor. Well, the R2, basically what this one is, this is a medium distance suppressor, so that's a good one. The RS suppressor is a kind of close quarter one again. So it's kind of like a nice one, but I really suggest using these PBS suppressors. Now, I don't typically use suppressors. I usually either use compensators or muzzle brakes, and this is what gets me the better drop on people. So I'm going to actually click on this vertical grip here, which will give me a little bit more accuracy. Well, this flashlight, this is also a rank 1. This will lighten up basically dark environments, but I also suggest if you guys are not that good of an accuracy, or if you guys have a terrible tendency to not pick up on where the enemies are, I highly suggest that you guys pick up a flashlight. So that's either the AK-12 or the AK-12BR. Now this is the AK-12BR that I'm using. Now one thing that I would love in this game is for all guns to have flashlights. That would be very cool. I'd also like a kickstand or something like that as well that you could have, so that way you could mantle or something like that. That'd be pretty cool, but we don't have that quite yet. But flashlights are very helpful for you guys that are not very accurate and cannot. So one thing that I have learned with this gun is that you completely have to press C to shoot. It brings up your accuracy a lot more. It'll reduce your spread, it'll reduce your recoil, and it will totally make your accuracy even better. So you guys will see that as I'm going in, I press C and I just instantly kill the guy. That's how I'm trying to use this weapon. That will also help for any other type of rifle, any other type of SMG or anything. You guys will also notice that the SMGs, they're a little bit more accuracy when you guys are running around. That will get you a drop if you're more of a runner and gunner. It will get you maybe a little less kills if you're more long distance. So, depending on your playstyle, choose the gun appropriate to you. So if you're more of an assault person, you like to go up and kill people close range, choose a PDW, choose a shotgun, choose either the SRM3 or the SCAR PDW, the L22. Choose one of those guns. If you're more of a long distance, use any of these, the MK11, SKS, SCAR SSR, Dragunov, or the VSS. Use the M4A1. Use the, use the G36. On these, use sniper rifles. Use all the DMRs again. Use the battle rifles, the SCAR H, the AG-3, the Henry. Use LMGs. This is what you're supposed to do. Figure out what type of gun you like to use and use it. So if you like LMGs, use LMGs. Maybe use weapons with more ammo in the magazine. That is going to help you guys. So this is where I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will post this up probably Friday because you guys know that my schedule was all wonky. I had a little mistake here, so that's whatever. But alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.